What's up guys, it's a sad day today. So I lost all my footage of how we painted this car. So here's basically how it looks like. Basically we painted the bumper. This is what the bumper looks like, the fenders. There's no more holes here. There was a huge hole here. Basically this is the rear bumper. Basically it looks like that now. Nice and white, and then the spoiler too. We made it all nice and good. So yeah, I'm sorry about footage that went all missing, but I'm just gonna show you guys what I used in tools. So I'll give you guys a first things first. We use this compressor here to basically paint the parts. Basically in here, this is the tent. I don't know if I don't have footage of it, but basically we built this whole thing, this whole tent ourselves. Basically this is our paint booth. So the stuff we're here, basically we painted everything. That day was very windy, so we had a lot of problems, but basically we finished it. Show you guys the end results basically of the Integra. But now I guess we'll have to work with what we have. So basically now I'm gonna do something else. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. So today's video we'll be going over washing these two cars, the two Camrys that we have. So basically the 94 and then the 2000 model. So basically I have two Camrys. I'm gonna wash them. I'll show you the process for that. Two buckets to basically, one bucket basically has all the dirt where you wash the mint, and then this one has freshly used soap, so you'll be able to lubricate the car, so you won't make any swirls or scratches on the car. So what you want to do is first get the wash mint, wash it, get all the dirt away, and then go to the second wash mint, which is the fresh soap, which is lubricated, and then you go and basically start doing one panel at a time. So one side, and then the next panel right here, do the same thing, but flip the mitt, and then so you can get it all lubricated and you won't get any dirt on it. And then after that, go back to this bucket, get all the dirt away, and go to the second bucket with all the soap, and there you go, you're ready to wash the other panel. So after putting all the soap on the car, wiping it down all the dirt away, the next process is the best part, basically washing down all the soap. So I'll give you some cinematics for that. Alright guys, here's the last update. Car is all clean. Look at that shiny brightness. You can see it like a mirror. Look at that. Look at that. It's like a mirror. This one too. Like a mirror. So yeah, that's how you do a car wash. Basically to make sure your car looks a lot cleaner than before. Basically, you know, during the summertime you can make your car a lot cleaner since there's less rain. But yeah, look at that shine. So here's the Integra. Basically here's the front bumper. Look at that. You can't really tell the difference, but wow, look at that. Looks brand new than before. Especially the fenders here. Like you don't see the hole anymore. There used to be a big hole right here from the footage, but yeah, look at that. It's all gone. Also this side, the bumper, we did a pretty good job. Like basically you don't see any marks anymore. All those divots and stuff like that, it looks brand new. Basically the wing too, The wing basically had some weird, basically bubbling, so we got rid of that. So yeah, that's the update for the Integra. We finally finished it. That took a while, maybe a week to do, but I mean, I say maybe for a $500 job, it's not that bad. You get all the parts, but yeah, looks brand new. Look at that. Woo. Yeah. Seekers like it. So I'll see you guys later. Alright guys, I want to give you guys an update. So last time I lost all the footage of when we were painting the bumpers and the fenders, but right now we're going to be painting the lip. But my brother is, so basically I'm going to show you what the materials I got. Right here I got the lines here. So what we got here is basically these Duralast or Diablo air lines, and then you also have to get these adapters. So last times we didn't get the adapter, so that's why we had lost some time, but we got the adapter. So remember to get those adapters. They're all universal, but remember to bring like your lines to go check. But basically here, this is the quick release, and then you basically plug in your gun into this thing. You just basically plug it in. Let's see, I can't seem to get it plugged in. But yeah, basically you get the idea. So we got the compressor here, our McGraw 20-gallon. So basically this compressor is enough for you to spray paint, I guess, car parts. So you'll be able to figure out what parts you'll get. Basically paint parts as smooth as possible. But this is enough for basically painting some parts, but maybe not the whole car. But yeah, we got the job done. So as you can see from the video before, or the footage before, you see that the paint turned out really nice. So to show you guys what the paint guns we use, so we use these hardware frame paint guns. So these FLP, basically HVLP actually. So these are actually pretty good paint guns. I mean, they're good for budget because you're not going to be painting that much. So basically we have two ones. So we have one for basically for the clear coat, one for basically the paint. So this will basically help you make sure that your gun is clean and you don't have to worry about any contaminants in it. So this is why you should get two guns, which is a very good tip. This is how you put how we set up the compressor. So the compressor's here, the line goes underneath the tent basically. I'll be putting on these, but let me show you inside. This is where the line goes. Basically I'm using this trash can here to hold the paint gun. So after you're done painting, you don't want the paint gun to be lying down, because that will cause all the paint to kind of spill out and also kind of mess up how the paint flows. And because if it does go on the side, it might dry out, basically dry out and cause the paint to basically leak out. But yeah, this is what we do. And then after that, this is what the paint looks like with primer on right now. So after that, guys, everything's all set up. So basically the paint gun's here. Remember to get a mask for sure. That's the number one thing. And then the part is right here. So basically, let me show you a demo of how the paint gun works. So basically, you want to adjust how much pressure you want coming from the. So you want to adjust how much pressure is coming through the paint gun. So right here, I'm going to show you. We're going to adjust it all the way to 30. Right there, the needle goes there. So now back in the paint booth, the gun now has pressure. So let me show you. So basically I can spray, there's air. Basically there's nothing coming out from it right now because there's no paint right now, but then everything's adjusted. So now we just have to wait for paint. And I'll help you guys once we start painting the bumper. I mean the lip actually started. Alright guys, here's an update. So basically Andrew finished clear coating it, but this time we didn't use the paint gun, but the results are pretty good. You can see it's like a mirror. You can see basically like it looks pretty good to me, like for a rattle can. So what he used was this 2K clear rattle can. So basically you just puncture it and then the hardener goes in and provides you the results of this clear. But I feel like this is a pretty good job. I mean, there is some dust and stuff, but then all you have to do is basically sand it down, buff it out, and then the lip will look a lot better. Basically, this is an easy job. I mean, for a $500 paint job, not paint job, but like getting all the parts, like the compressor, the tent, the paint guns, and the paint. Everything's relatively cheap. So if you ever wonder like how to like start painting your car, or if you want to do a project like that, this will be a good way to do it. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. If you like this content, like, comment, and subscribe. Alright guys, I want to give you an update. So Andrew then finally put on the lip. It looks very good on it. Before it was black and plastic when it just came. It looked really gross. I don't know. It just looked like it had like kind of like a, I don't know, kind of like had a beard on it. But now it looks a lot better. Okay, yeah. So I'll give you some cinematics of the Integra. So I'll see you guys in a bit.